Okay. Yes. I think we'll delve into the realms of behavioural psychology, shall we? Yes? Yeah, that was what the sort of thing you wanted, wasn't it? I thought so. We're going to talk about the value-action gap. Yes, anybody know what the value-action gap is? Well, I'll tell you, it's the difference between talking the talk and walking the walk, yes. And we have to mind the gap, don't we? Yes. Yeah, I'm sure you've been told that before. And some people particularly have to mind the gap, you know, politicians and policymakers. And that's what this is about, really, because, you know, they're the ones going on all the time about this value-action gap at the moment. You might have heard of nudge. Nudge is how they're going to get us all behaving in much better ways than we are now. So this is written especially for them. But it might not let you all off the hook. You've got to mind the gap between value and action. Remember, manifesto and policy are just functions of faction. Read my lips, yes. Read my lips, service. Read my lips. I'm making you nervous. You've got to mind the gap between what they say and do. Subtext and soundbite with who's paying who. So mealy-mouthy movers and shakers full of crap. The uncle's gonna bust you with the value-action gap rap. And that's what this is, ladies and gentlemen. It's the value-action gap rap, yes. Value-action gap is actually rather hard to fit into a rap, yes. So I thought I'd make an acronym up and shorten it a little. It comes down nicely to VAG, yes. So it's the VAG Rap, yes. You heard me right, madam, yes. There we are. But, well, it trips off the tongue nicely, you see, yes. They might tell you renewable energy doesn't impress them. But you can tell they're gonna frack you up because their friends are investing. Read my lips, bloody guitar, never works properly. Read my lips, service. Read my lips. Am I making you nervous? Well, you know, it's hard to be funny when your mood is ever cynical, when social injustice waxes lyrical. My views may be whimsical or semi-metaphysical, but protest is pointless unless you make it physical. That's right. Yes. You've got to get up off your ass, not just push the button on a vase. Yes, worthy of an activity though that might be, you know. I mean, there are other things to do, you know. I mean, do you think they're going to just give you your social and economic rights back on a plate, this lot? I don't think so. I mean, you know, do something really radical. Pop down and have a chat with your MP at the Friday morning surgery, perhaps, yes. Read my lips. Read my lips, service. Read my lips. Am I making you nervous? Come on, get up and have a good look at these smackers, why don't you? Yes. Mwah, lovely. I'll see you later, ladies. Since this bloody bride stood me up. Yeah, I know. So, you've got to mind the gap between what they say and do. Subtext the soundbite with who's paying who. So mealy-mouthy movers and shakers full of crap. The uncle's here to bust you with the value-action gap rap. It's the VAG Rap. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming to a talking shop near you. Yes, plenty of hot air to be had. Yes, that's right. And that was the VAG Rap. Yes, I think that's enough for me. As you were. Thank you, marvellous. Thank you very much. Good night.